Have you ever slept for 7 or even 8 hours, only to wake up feeling like you barely slept at all? If you're over 50, you're not alone. Many people think getting older automatically means having less energy, but research suggests that your daily exhaustion may have less to do with your age and much more to do with the habits you practice every night. The surprising part? Some of the most common bedtime routines could actually be working against you without you even realizing it. Today, we're going to uncover the 7 worst sleep habits that may be draining your energy after 50, and more importantly, what you can do instead. Be sure to stay until the end, because the final habit is one that many healthy adults overlook, yet it can make a remarkable difference in how refreshed you feel each morning. Let's get started. As we grow older, our sleep naturally changes. We may fall asleep earlier, wake up more often during the night, or find it harder to stay asleep. But while some changes are normal, poor sleep shouldn't become something you simply accept. Sleep is when your body repairs muscles, supports your immune system, organizes memories, balances hormones, and restores energy for the next day. When sleep quality suffers, everything else becomes harder, from staying active to thinking clearly and enjoying everyday life. The good news is that many sleep problems are connected to habits you can improve. Even small adjustments can make a meaningful difference over time. Let's begin with the first habit, number 1. Keeping an irregular sleep schedule. Do you go to bed at 9:30 one night, midnight the next, and sleep in late on weekends to catch up? Here's where most people make a mistake. Your body has an internal clock called the circadian rhythm. Think of it as your body's natural schedule. It tells you when to feel awake and when to feel sleepy. When your bedtime changes every night, that clock becomes confused. Studies have found that irregular sleep schedules can reduce sleep quality, increase daytime tiredness, and even affect memory and mood. Many retirees fall into this pattern because they no longer have to wake up for work. While the freedom is wonderful, sleeping whenever you feel like it may actually leave you feeling less energetic. Instead, try going to bed and waking up at roughly the same time every day, even on weekends. You don't have to be perfect. A difference of about 30 minutes is usually much easier on your body than several hours. After a few weeks, many people notice that falling asleep becomes easier and mornings become less of a struggle. But keeping a schedule is only part of the story. The next habit may be happening just minutes before bedtime. Number 2. Using phones, tablets, or television right before bed. How often do you scroll through your phone just for 5 minutes, only to realize half an hour has passed? You're certainly not alone. Electronic screens give off blue light, which can reduce your body's production of melatonin, the hormone that helps prepare you for sleep. But it's not only the light. The news, social media, exciting television shows, or even late-night emails can keep your brain alert when it should be winding down. Research suggests that reducing screen use before bed may help people fall asleep faster and improve sleep quality. Instead of reaching for your phone, create a relaxing bedtime routine. You might read a printed book, listen to calming music, practice gentle stretching, write in a journal, or simply enjoy a quiet conversation with your spouse or family member. Even replacing 30 minutes of screen time with a calming activity can help signal to your brain that it's time to rest. And speaking of evening routines, the next habit often surprises people. Number 3. Eating heavy meals or drinking alcohol too close to bedtime. Many people think a large dinner or a glass or two of wine helps them sleep better. It may seem that way at first. Alcohol can make you feel sleepy initially, but studies have found that it often disrupts the deeper stages of sleep later in the night. You may wake more often, sleep less deeply, and feel less refreshed the next morning. Large meals can also keep your digestive system working when your body should be resting. Heartburn, indigestion, and discomfort become more common when lying down soon after eating. If you're hungry later in the evening, choose something light instead. A small serving of yogurt, a banana with a little peanut butter, or a handful of nuts may satisfy hunger without making your body work overtime during the night. Many experts also recommend finishing your main evening meal at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime whenever possible. And don't forget hydration. Drink enough water during the day, but consider reducing large amounts of fluids during the last hour or two before bed if frequent nighttime bathroom trips are interrupting your sleep. But even if you're eating well, there's another habit quietly stealing your energy. Number 4. Spending too much time. Sitting during the day. This one catches many people by surprise. You might assume being tired means you should rest more. In reality, moving your body during the day often helps you sleep better at night. Research consistently shows that regular physical activity can improve sleep quality, reduce the time it takes to fall asleep, and increase daytime energy. You don't need intense workouts. A brisk 20 to 30-minute walk, light gardening, swimming, cycling, or simple strength exercises can all help. Movement also supports healthy muscles, joints, heart health, and mood, benefits that become increasingly important after age 50. Just try to avoid vigorous exercise very close to bedtime if you find it leaves you feeling too energized. Instead, keep evenings for gentle stretching, yoga, or relaxing walks. Now here's something many people don't realize. The next habit doesn't happen at night at all. Number 5. Getting too little morning sunlight. When was the last time you stepped outside within an hour of waking up? Morning sunlight is one of the strongest signals your brain receives. It tells your internal clock that it's daytime, helping regulate when you'll naturally feel sleepy later that evening. Without enough natural light, your body's sleep-wake cycle can drift out of balance. This is especially common for people who spend most of the day indoors. Many experts recommend spending 15 to 30 minutes outside in the morning, whenever possible. You don't need to stare at the sun. Simply walking outside, watering plants, enjoying coffee on the porch, or taking your dog for a walk can provide enough natural light to help reinforce your body's rhythm. As an added bonus, morning sunlight may also support mood and overall well-being. But there's another factor that's just as important as light. And it's something many people carry to bed every single night. Number 6. Taking stress and worry to bed. Have you ever climbed into bed only to have your mind suddenly become wide awake? You start thinking about bills, family, doctor appointments, or something you said earlier that day. The bedroom becomes a place for worrying instead of resting. Research suggests that stress and anxiety can make it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. While we can't eliminate life's challenges, we can create healthier ways to manage them. One simple strategy is setting aside worry time earlier in the evening. Spend 10 or 15 minutes writing down what's on your mind and any possible solutions. Once you've written it down, remind yourself that bedtime is for resting, not problem solving. Deep breathing exercises, meditation, prayer, or gratitude journaling may also help quiet a busy mind. If racing thoughts continue night after night or interfere with daily life, talk to your healthcare provider. Sometimes ongoing sleep problems can be linked to anxiety, depression, or other treatable conditions. Now we're down to the final habit, and this one may be affecting more people over 50 than almost any other. Number 7. Ignoring persistent sleep problems. Many people believe poor sleep is simply part of getting older, but that's not always true. Frequent loud snoring, gasping during sleep, restless legs, constantly waking up, or feeling exhausted despite spending enough time in bed are not problems you should simply ignore. Conditions such as sleep apnea become more common with age and may increase the risk of high blood pressure, heart disease, memory problems, and daytime fatigue if left untreated. Research suggests that identifying and treating underlying sleep disorders can significantly improve quality of life. If you've struggled with poor sleep for weeks or months, especially if it's affecting your health or daily activities, don't hesitate to speak with your healthcare provider. Better sleep sometimes requires more than changing habits, and getting the right evaluation can make a tremendous difference. Remember, asking for help isn't a sign of weakness. It's a smart investment in your future health. Before we finish, here's a bonus tip that many people overlook. Bonus tip: make your bedroom a place your brain associates with sleep. Take a look around your bedroom. Is it cluttered? Too warm? Too bright? Too noisy? Your sleeping environment matters more than many people realize. Many sleep experts recommend keeping your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet whenever possible. Comfortable bedding, supportive pillows, blackout curtains, or even a white noise machine may help create a more restful environment. Try to use your bed mainly for sleeping rather than watching television, scrolling your phone, or working on a laptop. Over time, your brain begins to associate your bed with relaxation and sleep instead of activity. Sometimes the smallest changes create the biggest improvements. So what have we learned today? An irregular sleep schedule, too much screen time before bed, Heavy evening meals and alcohol. Too little movement. Not getting enough morning sunlight. Taking stress to bed. And ignoring ongoing sleep problems can all quietly drain your energy after 50. The encouraging news is that you don't have to change everything overnight. Choose just one habit to improve this week. Maybe you'll start walking outside every morning. Maybe you'll put your phone away earlier. Or maybe you'll finally talk to your healthcare provider about the sleep problems you've been ignoring. Small steps repeated consistently often lead to meaningful results. If you're considering major lifestyle changes, new supplements, or changes to your medications, be sure to talk with your healthcare provider first. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like so more people can discover it. Subscribe to Healthy Years and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos on healthy aging, nutrition, fitness, brain health, and living your best life after 50. Share this video with a friend, spouse, or family member who always says they're tired. It could be exactly the encouragement they need. And before you go, leave a comment below and answer this question. Which sleep habit do you think is hurting your energy the most, and which one will you change first? We'd love to hear from you. Remember, it's never too late to build a healthier, stronger future. One small habit today can make a big difference tomorrow. Until next time, stay healthy, stay active, and age strong.